Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Corey, better known as the Seaman, and I want to welcome you to another edition of the Seaman's Cinema Sit Down. I am on a trailer watching tear, man. I thought I had like 3 or 4 to catch up on. Turns out I was able to locate 9 trailers I hadn't seen or talked about yet. Some old, some new, and I was like, let's just get them done in the next couple days as we lead up to WandaVision. I need something to fill my time to get these days to move, especially on my off days, before we can get to Friday. I don't want this week to drag, and right now it's moving at a decent pace, so hopefully doing some work and getting up some videos and hanging out with you guys a little bit will help move the week along as we approach our finale for WandaVision. But today, we've been looking at a bunch of sci-fi stuff. We had Chaos Walking, which even though the trailer was like 3 months ago, hadn't seen it. Movie, I believe, comes out this weekend. Looks really, really freaking dope, man. If you were a fan of sci-fi, that looked like it was in my wheelhouse. Then we moved over to Netflix to take a look at what Mr. Zack Snyder, not with Justice League, but is doing back in the world of zombies with Army of the Dead. You can check out that trailer reaction right up there. But now we're going to stick with Netflix and shift gears into a series and shift gears into a British crime drama. But when you hear what this British crime drama is about, I promise you're gonna get in just as quick as I did to download this trailer. So I need to pull up a chair, take a seat. We are getting ready to take a look at the first official trailer for The Irregulars. Now, as I said, this is a British crime drama that's being developed by Drama Republic. I'm on Wikipedia today, making sure I know my background. But when I read the synopsis, I got so excited because I didn't know anything about it. I just thought like it was a new trailer. But this is based on the works of Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, which if you know that name, you know that links to Mr. Sherlock Holmes. And if you know me, I am a huge Sherlock Holmes fan. All things related to Sherlock Holmes, whether they're Sherlock Holmes direct or adjacent. Something like Enola Holmes, which came out on Netflix last year, which was absolutely brilliant. I kind of wish that would have been a series rather than a movie, but I hope we get more of those because that was absolutely fantastic. And this concept also seems really cool, and it's different and a little bit, adjacent to Mr. Sherlock Holmes, but one that I think is still in the wheelhouse, especially when you hear that it's going to fit into our little sci-fi run of things that we've been watching today, as this features the Baker Street Irregulars, working for Dr. Watson, saving London from supernatural elements. Are you kidding me? I'm so in for that. Now, I don't know anybody on this cast list, which is also really cool because I love getting to see new talent or talent I haven't seen before come up in things. The only person in this show who I know of is Clark Peters, who's playing a character named Linen Man, which also got me like super intrigued. I'm like, oh man, like Baker Street, supernatural stuff, the Linen Man. It almost sounds like something that would come out of X-Files. So as you can see, I'm getting really excited. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get the trailer on up. There it is. And let's see what we are getting from Netflix with The Irregulars. Very sci-fi.
A darkness has come to London. Something moves through the streets like the shadow of a nightmare.
That's cool.
It eviscerates all who stand against
Demonic
it.
murder. Yee.
Now, all hope rests with these unlikely few. If they fail, there will be more terror. There will be more death. You think you've seen horror? You know nothing.
Getting scary. I'm about that. 220 Baker Street, baby. All right. March 26th. That's only a couple weeks away. I'm here for that, man. I love the whole look of that trailer. Like the idea of flipping through the pages of a book with whatever, supernatural magic is kind of flying through there, lighting things up, giving us just glimpses at our regulars, leading us up to 221B Baker Street. I love that it was a legit tease, man. That was an official teaser trailer that really did just kind of tease it. There is an evil out there. You think you've seen the demonic murders. You saw that woman's eyes ripped out of her head. This is cool. I like the idea of anything adjacent to Sherlock Holmes and investigating in London around that time period, that can dive into the supernatural elements and get me a little horror vibe. Oh, dude, like, I definitely need to see, more from the cast, right? Like, you could hit play and it just starts going. You're like, nobody on this show can act, and that would be really, really terrible. We didn't see any acting or really anything there. But for a setup for a show, I'm definitely intrigued. And I think if you're a Sherlock Holmes fan, or just a fan of anything, in and around Baker Street, and that time period, being willing to kind of jump into something that is being led by Mr. Dr. Watson, I'm in. I'm totally here for it. So those are my thoughts on this. I can't wait to see where we go. I can't wait to see more. I don't know if we'll get like a full trailer before the end of March, but maybe we will. And if we do, I'll definitely be checking that out. But until then, I want to know what you're thinking, man. Did you know anything about the Irregulars before this video or before the trailer dropped? When you heard what it was about, did it pique your interest? Are you a Sherlock Holmes fan of those type of British crime mysteries, and stuff that Sir Conan Arthur Doyle wrote, and the idea of playing in that world in the supernatural realm with a group that works for Dr. Watson? You think that's a cool idea? Did you think the teaser looked cool? Did it give you enough to maybe check it out and be intrigued, or were you like, do you need a little bit more? Anything you're thinking about the Irregulars, down below in the comment section. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, and if you're new, you want to come hang out with the C-Man as we approach the Irregulars. Cannot talk today. The Irregulars, Zack Snyder's Justice League, anything else we're talking about, movies, trailers, TV, you want to be here, you haven't yet, you want to show a little support, show how much, show this guy how much you enjoy the channel, please, I urge you, come join the C-Maniac Nation. But jumping over there, hitting that subscribe button, hit that little bell so you can get those alerts, and if not, I just hope you come on back and give it another go. But until then, for the C-Man's Cinema, sit down. I've been the C-Man, and I'm signing off. Peace. Oh, hey, what's going on? You must be sticking around because you're looking for more content featuring this guy. Well, guess what? You're in the right place. You can check out more videos right here and right here. And if you have and you want to come join that C-Maniac Nation, you can hit that subscribe right over there.